What is up, everybody? My name is Ellie G and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be back on that Samurai Jack flow, analyzing / reacting to a sneak peek that came out last week. So a entire clip from Samurai Jack Season 5 came out, and it is what I presume to be the very first fight in Samurai Jack, period, because Jack had his full set of armor, he has his mask on, he's fighting a bunch of those ant-like robots that were attacking those blue civilians. That's exactly what's happening here. This is the scene where Jack goes to save those blue civilians, and it seems like the perfect entrance for Jack after all this time. So I presume that this is Jack's first entrance in terms of like first action sequence. I believe it's not the full fight. I don't really see how it could be since he doesn't like kill all of them, but it's a really cool fight. It really is cool from what they do show us. Let's just play the sneak peek and then analyze a little bit that we can. There is the face reveal of Samurai Jack in Season 5, which is pretty fucking dope, and I cannot fucking wait, dude. Oh my god. It is gonna be hype. It is gonna be hype. Okay, so let's rewind that entire trailer. Let's rewind that entire thing, and let's analyze it a little more detailed. So give me a second and let me rewind all the way back to the beginning, because I want to analyze how this fucking thing works. I want to analyze how this thing works. I don't think I have to rewind that far. Can I just do this? Yep, I can do this. Okay, so give me a sec. Let's just analyze. There's not much to analyze, being that we've kind of seen bits and pieces of this fight before. In every one of my trailer analyses, we've seen bits and pieces of this fight. So we kind of already know how it works. Jack comes in on his motorcycle, goes ham on all the guys, uses his spear weapon, yada yada yada, and now this entire clip kind of sums up all those predictions. So in all those clips of the blue people, civilians getting chased by the ants, this is that fight scene, this is that encounter. So one thing I do want to analyze is the guns on Jack's bike. I haven't really talked about Jack's bike much. There isn't really much to talk about it, except for like some things now, since we've seen it now more than ever, in my opinion. I feel like this is the one time we've seen most of his features. I feel like he does lose the bike early on at some point, but it's really cool to see that he has guns on his bike. I don't really see how those could be very useful, being that they're pointed in one direction and they can't really be turned in any way, but nonetheless, they're still cool. He has a little handle, not really a handle, but it seems like he has like a holder in the back of his bike. If you see that in the bottom right, he has like a little like socket for something to fit in. I was presuming maybe his sword used to fit in there at one point, or maybe one of his other weapons. Maybe he had a shotgun that, like, you know, fit in there, because he seems to have an array of weapons that aren't necessarily his sword, so that's really cool. Maybe it was his sword, maybe it wasn't, maybe it never was supposed to hold something in the first place. I don't really know. Nonetheless, it is pretty fucking dope, and I cannot wait to see what it was holding, or if it's holding anything at all. Also, his mask is fucking cool. I have no idea where he got it. I have no idea why he wears it. Maybe he wears it to conceal his identity, because all of Aku's soldiers are like meant to catch Jack in case they see him. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. It's really cool though. It's really see. But those blue people, civilians, we've seen them multiple times before. These are the ant people that are going to attack those blue people, and then Jack. I like this. I just like this scene in general. The way that the camera moves and the way that the black like boxes go over the picture. I find that really cool. And Jack's, it seems to be not only just like a standard spear, it seems to have an electric like end that he doesn't really use in this clip. Like, it's there, but he doesn't really use it. Like, he seems to use it, but technically he doesn't. It's really weird. So let's just play the clip. I just wanted to analyze the fact that that part existed, because we didn't see that before, but we've seen him. What to mention, like, if you look here, he stabs it with the back of his little staff. But as of now, the little staff doesn't have the electrocute thingy, and it makes no fucking sense. I'm sorry. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. He doesn't have the electrocute thing on the end, yet he stabs the dude, and it's whatever. It's a very tiny thing that doesn't matter at all, but just something that I wanted to for you to acknowledge. It's something I wanted to point out. That's all. Okay, and then cool. Now, here's something that it doesn't really matter, but something I wanted to analyze. It looks like from this pic. Okay, so if you zoom in, you can see that someone else comes in and slashes Jack's mask. At first, like at quick glance, you think that like Jack accidentally cut himself with his own spear and fucked up his own mask. But I'm glad Jack isn't that stupid. I'm glad he actually got hit with something. That mask is fucking cool. It looks like paper mache when it gets cut, but it's fucking cool nonetheless. Also, can we just acknowledge that his beard was concealed that whole time? Now when he gets cut, it's like, whoa, magic beard. Yeah, I only just noticed that, by the way. Damn. I think I'd like to think that his beard was tucked in, and then once the mask got cut, it fell out. That's what I like to imagine, and they just couldn't really animate it like that because of the way the mask was. But nonetheless, cool, very cool scene. Helmet falls off. And then it's Jack's fucking face reveal. My guy. All right, that is Samurai Jack coming Saturday, March 11th, 11 p.m. I cannot wait for Samurai Jack, and I hope you guys cannot wait as well. My name is Ali G. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little Samurai Jack video. It's been a while since I talked about Samurai Jack, and I thought this was the best way in doing it, being that it wasn't a new clip, and I didn't really talk about the new clip at all. So this is me talking about the new clip. If you have anything to say about this new clip as well, please tell me in the comments down below. If you have anything that you want to tell me about my previous videos or previous trailers, go on my channel and click that subscribe button so you can see my other trailer analysis for Samurai Jack. I have 3 other ones and they're pretty good in my opinion, so if you want to have your opinion on that, then go right ahead. I will comment back because I want to hear your theories. I want to hear your stuff. If you have any dislikes with this video, please tell me in the comments down below. But if you don't have any dislikes with this video and you actually enjoyed it, please click that thumbs up because I would extremely appreciate it. My name is Ellie G, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time for more Samurai Jack and more anime gaming alike. Deuces.